There's one version that is called Rashid Village. Are you going for that one? Are you going for the Garwa groundnut? Are you going for what is from the east, from Betwa, and so on? Choose your groundnut type. After you've chosen it, make sure the soil is good. Now, what kind of soil do you need? You don't need soil that is too dry. You need wet and heat zones to plant your groundnut in. It's true, Miss B, we are in the west. It's difficult for you to say that you get a piece of land that is warm. We are in the west region, so
Yeah,
it's really cold.
you're right, Mariko. But yeah, it's really cold. But remember, we have this mixed, climatic condition. You see the rain, see the sun. So I agree with you. That's why the West region can equally champion when it comes to growing this stuff. I
Absolutely.
agree with that point there.
Absolutely.
Because the climate is really, especially now, you see the rains, you see the sun. I think it's balanced.
I think
It
God is
can
blessing
grow.
us too. He's hearing our cry and He doesn't want our harvest to be small this year. So He's mixing the two, like you rightly put it, as
Good.
the dry and the rainy season comes simultaneously. Now, for those who want to get into this, once you've had your soil, it's good to go.
Good.
Till the soil very well. Make sure that, like I said before, don't put any other thing on it.
Good.
But I know people that will still venture to do it. Anyway, they might know how they will go about it. Because generally, some people will just keep a good part of the farm. That's, say, they will take like 4 or 5 ridges, Miss B, just for the groundnuts.
Good.
Then the rest of the farm now.
So you can divide the farm.
Exactly.
Beautiful
You can.
strategy there.
Yes, you can. And then thereafter, after you've tilled your soil, now you've had your seedlings, make sure you select them well. Inside the seedlings, there are a lot of bad ones too that can be found. There are some groundnuts that you can see them looking really normal. Meanwhile, they are all dry. They cannot produce anything in the soil. So you need to do the selection. Thank you very much, technical dashboard. Oh yeah. No, you can come back to the image on the farm. It will be best for us. Thank you. Now, after you've done your ridges, thank you very much. This is when it's already germinated.
Good.
But this is how it should be airy too. It's good to make your ridges to really have space in between. And I know that generally many people want to pack it because they want to have a very big harvest. So they want to pack the farm. They are like, what she's saying there, that we should give space between the ridges. You just need to do that so that it permits your groundnuts to grow in a very airy manner, and it doesn't have so much to obstruct it, especially access of sun, access of rain on these farms. Now, number of grains in every hole. You can dig as deep as 50 centimeters. You can go with your knife or with your short machete. Farmers know what I'm talking about. There's always a very short machete like that. Yes, just for planting.
Good.
Yes, so you can get one in the market, and you know that, okay, instead of using my fingers, that can end up being hurt.
It will.
Okay, Miss B is already complaining. Now you can use your little machete, and it helps you. It's very easy that way. Now you just dig with the left hand, you pull open, and then you
throw
drop. Yes.
So can't we plant can't we use the holes?
Well, Miss
I think
B,
it's best to use, because someone told me it's best when we plant cocoyams with a machete. So if we use the holes, I'm
Miss
sure
B is too tedious.
Good.
For you to carry the hoe and then you have the seedlings at the same time, all of that is too tedious on you to
these
carry.
expert farmers,
You will not
Yes.
you will not enable you to
Exactly.
go
one hand is
Yes.
the hole,
And
so
then-
I think it won't really grow.
It wouldn't really. In fact, Miss B, you'll be tired.
Thank you.
Yes, as a farmer,
So
you will
use
leave from the
a
farm,
machete.
and you might not cover a big surface because you take very long time to just plant only one ridge. It will be very difficult. So go with either your knife, like I said before, your machete, or a stick, because we have people who get good sticks and then they dig deep and they put their groundnuts. Now, how do you carry the groundnut around? You have to have a strategy. I'm giving you some of my secrets, how I used to do. I still do though. You tie it around your waist. Yes, you can take something like a wrapper. Yes, or a loin. Yes, this is a demonstration here from someone who knows this thing too, Cynthia. So you tie it around your waist, and you tie it very firmly behind Miss B. Make it in such a way that I can permit you to put, because sometimes some people tie and then by the time you're bending, everything goes on the floor. So it's so much. I don't want to put myself in the shoes of someone whose groundnuts have poured on the ground in the farm, because you need to pick one after the other again. And then secondly, you have to be disciplined when you're planting. Some people spend their time eating the groundnut. Watch me very closely. That's they are tempted to be throwing some of the grains in their mouth, and at the end of the day, they are not able to cover the ridges.
Right. This is, human rights. Stop finishing the granules in the farm.
Miss V, exactly. We don't need those images for now, but it will help us subsequently. Thank you very much. This is the grain. These are the grains that you need to really choose what is clean like this one. After you've planted, it depends on the number of grains you have in your mind. But some people go up to the extent of putting like
half bucket,
3 grains.
Okay, in the
grains,
hole.
yes, in each hole.
Good.
Yes, so people go up to the extent of putting 3 grains because they are not too sure that maybe the 2 they put would germinate subsequently.
Good.
So some put 3 so that if one fails, the 2 others or the 1 other takes over. Miss B, that's it for now for cultivation, because I just wanted to lay more emphasis on the kind of soil, how it goes, and then you have to now wait thereafter for say about 3 months. Yes, and you have to come and weed from time to time to remove grass from the groundnuts so that they don't suffocate your groundnuts. And then those who like putting fertilizer, if you have manure, put it in the ground before you plant your groundnuts.
This is so excellent, ladies and gentlemen, for all the farmers out there. Don't just bundle the bucket of groundnut, go throw in. The birds will help you to plant it in their stomach. You understand? You gather the greens like what you have in front of your screen there, ladies and gentlemen, and you go throw in the farm. You understand? You just throw and you carry your bag. I went planting groundnuts. You understand? I'm just waiting for harvesting. The birds will, you come harvest in the belly of the birds. So that's the strategy, ladies and gentlemen. You take your time, and the machete is the best, farm tool to use at this point in time to cultivate groundnuts. Easy, fast going. You understand? You understand? You just open that hole and throw 3 grains. Is that what I heard?
Yes, Miss B, 3 grains for security.
I was in the classroom.
Let's confirm as well.
3 grains for security. Don't just bundle, hey, especially those who want to,
if you put too much,
overthink.
the birds will remove it for you.
Thank you so much.
Voila.
We get in the overthings. No, this thing is too much. If I need to harvest, one, strand
plant 3
of granules,
3 liters. You want 20 liters.
That's what I was doing. Just help me there. Just help me. And as you just open the first hole, a handful of granule, this is bad, farming. You understand? Thank you so much, Mariko. We're talking cultivation. Remember yesterday we talked sales a little bit. I think it was just a little bit.
Exactly.
Sales on the aspect of lots of printing. Okay, no, it was elaborate. I'm getting now. Elaborate. Yeah. And today we're talking cultivation. First day, what's coming up? Preservation. How do we preserve these? You understand? Just watch what will happen on Thursday. Preservation. Mariko made mention of something on Monday in terms of preservation, and so just expect beautiful ideas from this. And
is there anyone who missed it out? They should wait for Thursday.
Thank you. In the kitchen.
Of course, kitchen this afternoon. We started with vegetables yesterday in Jama, and we did it the local way that we all know, that palm oil, the traditional way that this water inside the pot, you just add onions, pepper, and palm oil, then you mix and then you serve and they eat. That's what we did yesterday. Today we'll do with egusi, the preference. I learned one style from my mother that I want to.
Thank you so much.
Share.
I want to share the way they do with the egusi. Okay, what she does is this one is eaten with cocoyam. It's not eaten with corn fufu.
This is serious.
Yes, what you do is that you take the cocoyam, you peel and you put it under the pot. You allow it to cook. When it has boiled a little, you wash your vegetable. You put it on top of the cocoyam.
Oh wow.
Before you put
this is serious.
Excuse me for my exclamation.
Sometimes before you put the vegetable,
one.
you have to mix the egusi this way. You mix it, you tie inside the leaf, you put on top of the cocoyam before you put the vegetable on top of it. You close the pot. So when putting the egusi, you put salt. You add salt on the cocoyam. You put salt inside. Most of the time, the cocoyam is not peeled. The Igbo cocoa that we know is not usually peeled. It it's left that way. So you put salt inside the cocoyam before you put the egusi, and then you put the vegetable on top. You close the pot, you allow it to cook. This vegetable, that is a country Njama that we know, and it's not something that you cook for so long. So you have to be very careful when cooking. When it's cooked, you remove your vegetable. You remove water from it. When it's cooked now, Miss B, because I love cooking.
The space of the water. Oh, this is so yummy.
Yes.
What in the right one.
You remove the
You was already eating.
We're already eating.
Remove the water from the vegetable you set aside. The egusi that is inside the leaf, you also open it, allow it to get cold. So what do? You put your palm oil on the fire. You chop onions. You pour inside the pot. When the onion is frying, you take your egusi. That egusi that you cooked inside the cocoyam and vegetable, you remove inside the leaf. They begin to pour inside the pot. One small.
Good.
Then you should not allow it to scatter. You shouldn't scatter. Then after you put maggi and salt, then you put your vegetable. You mix together. You give you the previous image that we had.
Oh,
Yes.
Frankie Siri, come. This dish like this resembles you.
You give us the previous image that you have there. That's exactly how we do binge in my village. Wow. Then you eat with cocoyam. The cocoyam you just press like that. It comes out. Then you put it and you eat. It's very simple, very easy to do. One end-to-end movement. You're already finished.
Thank you so much. It's really, oh, come on.
If you want to add fish to it, that's where you have, or meat, you do it aside. You cannot add it to the cooking.
Thank you. Because, I was about coming to that. You will search for the skin, the flesh of the meat and the bones at the same time. If you just mix it. Okay, you need to fry the fish separate from the vegetables. But if it's meat, I think
you can add it there, but you boil it aside. Miss B. You boil it aside before you put, or you fry aside before you. For fresh meat, I don't know if it's put there that way, but I know that it's mostly dry fish.
Okay, thank you so much, Cynthia Binda, for that mouth-watering, cuisine this afternoon. Binge, I told you.
Especially.
It's what's sweeting me right now is away from Pili. Understand? It's away from.
What problems you have with it?
Sometimes, when the rainy seasons, anyway, it's away from Pile, but I like the cocoyam stuff because this is the season, the Iboko. Is that what?
Iboko.
Yeah, the Kolo Kesia. Thank you so much, Binda.
Thank you too.
That's the word somebody's appetite is often think of producing this beautiful meal. Before you know it, you'll come back tell us, girls, that was just the best of idea for this, Tuesday, for Wednesday, for Thursday, and so on. We just few more minutes to say ciao from this end. Just 4 more minutes. But before we go, let's see what's up with nerves. Are you suffering from nerve pains? You understand, nerves all over, nerves and so on. What do we do? By Friday, we will talk on what do we do. But in terms of, nerves, what is it all about? What are some of the symptoms? And what are some of the possible causes of this whole, issue with nerves? Besides that, even I would have loved, we have the images there to really detect some of the areas or the body parts where we can, quickly discover or notice that we're suffering from nerves. Fingers, good. Palms, veins, you understand, these back veins on the back side of your palms, very possible, the risk, very possible, understand. Ankles, if you go down to the feet and the toes and veins equally, yeah. Aside that, there are lots of, images that will be popping up there. You realize where we usually suffer from this nerve. Sometimes you have the neck, especially the back part of the neck, the vertebral column, the lower back, the upper back, all those areas we suffer from nerves. As the image is good, come up, we see them inside, the palms. Most often this pain we get at that exact spot you have it there in front of your screen. Most often it's nerve. Now you understand why we have, machines that, you massage the veins, the palms, the fingers and so on. You have those machines and they are very good for those who are stroke patients, high blood patients and so on, hepatitis, yeah. You may say diabetes patient, asthma, and so on. Those machines are good for them. And so for possible causes, why we see in the images, they're good. That's also around the knees is possible. And from the knees, you look at that inner dark, bone in there. That's the main bone in the entire, holding the entire leg. Sometimes that's where we feel the pains, but it could be nerves. Never mind, we'll give you solutions on Friday on how to deal with that. And so sometimes nerves pain, they can be, a symptom of many different conditions, including cancer, HIV, diabetes, and, things, around those spots we just mentioned. You see, the toes are already up. Toes, that particular spot, it could be nerves. You just realize one of the toes is not giving pains. You didn't hit the toe anywhere. You're wondering what happened, what went. Nerves. The back side of the ankle, you understand, or the feet is another spot where we spot that out. This behind part of the leg where the demonstration is taking place right now is another angle. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. As far as some possible spots where we can detect this a concern. As far as causes are concerned, equally sometimes we realize when we have a damage in the nerve system, some veins, some strategic body parts, like apart from the nerves, good veins, you have your ligaments. That's what Miss B was looking for. Sometimes when one part of the ligaments, those joining parts of the body, like what we have there, the knee connecting the thigh with the leg, those are ligaments, here connecting those are ligaments. Let's just leave that. When we have a damage in the ligament, the vertebral column, you understand that back part, the lower back, the upper back, and so on, lower back, upper back, you have a damage in the nerve system, that's the veins or some bones and so on. It could possibly lead to the. But now, aside this, those who are suffering from critical health conditions, it's possible. We know them, especially non-communicable diseases, those very rare. And so even the ones that are communicable, you understand, it's a whole problem that can lead to nerves, you understand. Aside that, those who are suffering from partial or complete strokes, we talked about that yesterday, it's possible. So those are some of the spots. We'll go back to the toe. Do we still have time, or we out of time? I was about going back to the toes. Please, sometimes if you realize one finger just paining for nothing, you didn't hit it, and you realize that when you try to massage, it spreads to the veins, and even your entire arm is feeling a little bit of the pain. Don't doubt that. Nerves. The same with the toe. When you press and you realize it's stretching to the entire leg, it's connecting. Note that one of the veins is affected. It could be nerves. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We're already out of time. I would have told it goes. Maricon being there to chip in because there are lots of things to talk about. But never mind. Thursday we will come back to see how we can talk on solutions and maybe possible exercises we can take at home. Before you know it, you come back smiling and you'll be like, it was all magical. From the Zen, the program in the heart of the production room is already indicated. Maricon, greetings to Joel, the timekeeper of,
absolutely,
the Chief program in the heart of the season.
Yeah, the Chief Whip by Silence. Thank you very much, Ms. V, for the day. Thank you for the program, and
good.
Have a nice day. Have a nice day, Cynthia.
Thank you, Cynthia.
And to all the viewers. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Mariko. Keep wearing that spirit. I just saw one beautiful smile with the excitement to, say ciao. It's normal, whenever it's this time, system are adapting, you understand? Systems are just, adapting to 2:30, 3:30, no, to leave the studios of NG Television. Binda, thank you so much. All the best for the rest of the day.
Thank you, Miss V.
Good.
Nice day to you and to you, Marco.
Thank you.
A wonderful one to all those who took out time to be with us.
Good. A wonderful one indeed. See you all again on Thursday, God willing. We'll be here. But again, I remain your girl.